Well, folks, we had JV by really fast because, oh, I don't know, they only had 5 players and we saw 4-minute quarters and 3-minute overtime. Yeah, Revere had 5 players and still took us to the absolute extreme out there. So good for them. They did a dandy. I know they didn't win, but still a nice effort nonetheless. We did win by a score of 21-15. Let's try it again, shall we? Yes, we shall. As the good guys are looking forward to what should be a good one. We sit at a 6-1 record. They sit at a 3-5 record. Who will come out on top tonight is the question, and I don't know yet. And the good guys are out there getting ready for tonight. Revere, I assume, will be in the blue uniforms. That's what they were in JV. And we will be in the white, considering the fact that we are indeed the home team, as you might expect from a gym with a lot of green all over the place. 5 days till Christmas. Hope you're enjoying the Christmas season. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever it is. I hope you have a kick out of it. Because this is high school girls basketball. How about that, folks? You know who I am by now, folks. I'm Tommy Marin for WHPW. Hit the like button, subscribe on bell icon. Here's to a good win tonight. I mean, Revere, they only beat South Range, I believe. They did beat Barberton. Of course, Barberton, a lowly school this year. Cuyahoga Falls, they beat lowly school this year. So we'll see what happens out here. They did struggle to Aurora. They did struggle to Roosevelt and lost to them. So we'll see what the Minutemen have in stock out here in this game of high school girls basketball. Well, by Dorian Rowell. Dorian Rowell. Assisted by Alyssa Riley, Lexi Sahosky, and Melvin Stilley. So there is that. And of course, James Madison, our head coach, Rick Longhorse, and Kendall McCormick, the assistants. Kendall, of course, the former Highland standout, Hillsdale standout. Good friend of mine, of course. We are waiting for things to get up and running out here tonight. Will we win is the question. You would assume we would. We're 6-1. Our only loss thus far to a top Copley Indian squad by 13. Yeah, 13-point loss to Copley. But otherwise, things have been going pretty darn well for the Black and Green Brigade, I'd say so at least. Got about 20 some odd minutes to kill because that's what happens when Revere has only 5 JV players. Good Lord, 5 JV players. But that's just how it is, I guess. 2 teams ready to duke it out tonight. We'll be at our usual spot on the baseline right there, getting ready for what should be a well-contested ball game. I don't know if we're going to have a good crowd or whatnot because, unfortunately, for some odd reason, girls basketball doesn't get the love and attention it should. I know, it's kind of odd. You would expect it to. But it is Saturday. It is almost Christmas, so maybe that's why. But, you know what they say, it is what it is. Looks like Revere's got pretty tiny roster out there, folks. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Good Lord. That ain't too many. That ain't too many. We might have ourselves a nice and easy one today, I ought to say, but don't assume anything, folks. Don't assume anything, especially in the Suburban League American Conference. But that's just me speaking. You got some Revere folks showing up tonight on a chilly Saturday afternoon. The weather's supposed to get better, thank God. So there is that. We'll see what happens out here tonight. Tickets being sold right there, folks. As the good guys are looking to win this thing. If we win, that'd be nice. because then we'd be 7-1. James Masson does a great job with the good guys. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Now, Revere is a pretty senior heavy team. They got 5 seniors on their team. Yeah, how about that? 5 seniors, and Kira Perez, Eliza Hunter, Aubrey McMurray, Liv Barron, and Eliana Humphrey. We saw quite a good game last night. One of the good guys took down Revere 76-68, and what was a great ball game to say the least. We can only hope that this game is a little bit easier on our hearts, because that was a 9-point hole we were in. And we almost blew it down the stretch, but hey, a win's a win. That's what I say. That's what I will say, folks. Been a lot of fun out here tonight, to say the least. 18 minutes, so it's time to get this show on the road. Everybody just talking right here. Everybody just having fun. Getting right for what should be a fun one indeed. Could be watching the college football playoffs, or you could be watching some high school girls basketball. I know what I'd rather be watching. I'm doing it right now, in fact. Yep, high school girls basketball. And I'm serious. This is fun. This is a whole bunch of fun. Highland High School is our home for tonight's big game, or tonight's American Conference game at least. So what's happening over here, I don't know. Looks like there's some kids practicing basketball, I guess. Yep, why not? How are you? Yep. We had a 25-minute pregame show. You see the clock right there? It's 12:30 p.m. So we got a considerable amount of time until we can get this party started. Not too many games left in this year. Of course, in Christmas, we do have, before Christmas, we have Medina and girls basketball out at Medina. That'll be Monday night at 7. And then, of course, Tuesday we'll be back here for some high school boys basketball against the Norton Panthers. That should be a very good game, in my opinion. Both should be very good games, in my opinion. But pretty sure we all know that by now. You guys still practicing out there. Hopefully the shots will go in tonight. You would assume the shots will go in. We do such a good job with this team. Coach James Masson, what is it now? I think he got the job when I was in 8th grade, so this will be his 9th season, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his 9th season. Hard to believe, I know. Holy. Yep, how are you tonight? And today, good. So we got a spirit wear out here tonight, so today, keep on saying tonight for some odd reason. So yes, that's why. But, oh well. So the fans are looking forward to what should be a dandy tonight. Revere again, 3-5 on the season. We are 6-1. This should be a good game, in my opinion. They're practicing their close shots right there. Their left-handed layups, right-handed layups. Yep, there's no denying it, folks. There ain't no denying it that this is going to be a good game. We got less than 15 minutes till it's time to get this party started. Revere's team not looking like the biggest roster in the history of rosters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, look to be in uniform, 1 in street clothes out there. So we'll see how they fare tonight or today. What do I keep on saying tonight? I don't know. What I do know is that we should have ourselves going today. There we go. I fixed it. Today. It ain't nighttime. As everybody's looking forward to what should be a good one out here featuring the good old Highland Hornets and those rough and tough Revere Minutemen. Everybody getting their shots in still. We got a good chunk of time till you can get that up and running, folks. That pregame show. I can only assume our starting lineup will consist of the same suspects as always. Kildu, Emery Gosman, Grace Shondel, and Jordan Caples. That starting five's not too shabby, folks. Let me assure you that. I don't think Grace was playing the day we lost to Copley. That was a 58-45 ball game, if I'm not mistaken. But the good guys today looking to show up and show out. Who will win is a question. I don't know. Well, I do know that this is going to be a good game. 13 minutes, so it's time for the pregame festivities to get up and running. They're just practicing pregame stuff now, folks. They're just practicing.